MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Oakland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch. 4 o'clock.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Hauser isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this will be fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and there's out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Piscotty.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
This is lifted out to left. Braun giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Keston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Justin Smoke will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Their count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, Chris Bassett. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And a pickoff throw to third. Don't want to forget about him. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time. Navarez throws him out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Looking up is Yelich. Gone!
The left fielder, number 20, Mark.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Orlando.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Adrian.
Here's the pitch.
Hauser.
Popped him up. Chapman ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Sogard. He went down swinging to start the home first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Murphy.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he popped him up. Braun coming on, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is going to rattle up against the wall out around the 374 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 pitch on its way. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Kester. You're out.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hot shot to third. Chapman's got it, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Bassett. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready now, Justin Smoak. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoak, a native of South Carolina. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
In now, Omar Narvaez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. The Scotty's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he is in there. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Brewers. Number 5, Jay.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
The 2-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's right there. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Chapman.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Into the box, Mark Canha. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Hey, Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Sean
Popped him up.
Murphy.
Nevarez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Tony Kemp. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A windup and the 0-1. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chris Davis.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. His past batting line against David Phelps. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down and the inning is over. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. 1
ball, no strikes, the count. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Braun.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2 pitch.
You got a full count.
Justin Smoke waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in now for the Brewers, Justin Smoke will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Piscotty is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Omar Narvaez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the stretch.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Brewers. Number 71.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Braun at third. Narvaez at second. Arcia at first. 1 gone. Jake Diekman is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 3-2 pitch. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Set to deliver the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can running up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batter.
In now, Ramon Laureano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Lou Trevino answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Surprised the pitcher would even go.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The first baseman,
here's Justin Smoke now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Mark Canha.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Liam Hendriks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Laureano is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Brewers, number 16.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Hendriks playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Gamble, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Oakland led this MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. With